Good morning, boys and girls. I'm glad to see you. I am having my first English class with you guys. I'm excited. So, right now, you should be able to see my screen, which has Welcome to Sixth Grade English with Mrs. Stout on it. All right. If you've joined it, you've seen this first slide. Today, like in our class, we are joining Membean. So, if you'll notice on the bookcase underneath the whiteboard, there is a green book that says Membean. If you click on that, and please do, it will take you to the Membean website. And there are a couple of things you have to do. You'll have to enroll. So it'll ask you to enroll, and you will see that you can either if you have it up, that's fine. If not, here's what you're going to do for your class code. So, for example, Abby, you're in 6SV, and Vivian, you're in 6Z, and Evan, you're in 6W. If you'll notice at the end of this list, it says 6, it doesn't say 6, it says S2MQ, and then it has a number or a code. So each of you would type in your class code. So Abby, you would type in S2MQ873. Evan, you'd type in S2MQB4N. And Vivian, you would type in S2MQ7ZH. And that will take you right to Membean, get you enrolled. And it's going to ask you for your username and your password. And here's how I'd like you to put it. So your username is going to be your first name. I'll move my thing up here a little bit out of the way. Your first name, underscore, your last name, underscore, and then STMM. Your password is going to be exactly the same thing. See, my first name's Martha, so I've written up there Martha underscore Stout underscore STMM. So your username, your password are going to stay the same. It's very helpful to read them, to leave them this way, because every once in a while, things happen and you get kicked off, and then you forget what your username is or your password is, and I have them. And that way I can get you back on. So let's use these, and then we won't be confused as the year goes by, because things happen. So that'll be your enroll in Google into Membean. Now, here's another thing I want you to do. When you've enrolled, it will have it'll come up and it'll have this word calibrate, CALIBRATE. You guys should calibrate. Now, here's what that does. You click on it, and it starts giving you vocabulary words. Now, those vocabulary words are words maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't. Some of them are not real words. They are testing to see if you're being accurate with what you know. So they're going to ask you a word. If you know it, it tells you what to do. If you don't, it tells you what to do. So you go through the whole list of words that it gives you. And the idea is they will calculate the level for your vocabulary. So you will not be on a level that's too high for you, too low for you. It'll be just right. Okay, just like the Three Bears, this one will be just right for you. So you need to do that as soon as you get enrolled. So that would be something you need to do today. In addition to that, just know that on your slide, I have this information that says you need to do 30 minutes of Membean a week. Now, I don't recommend you do all 30 minutes of it in one day. I would rather you do 10 or 15 minutes at a time. You'll remember more words. Also, if you keep saying, I want to go on to the next, it's going to give you a new word. You could end up in one sitting with 30 or 40 words. They're all going to be in your vocabulary list. You don't want that. Take your time. There's a lot for you to explore on a page that has a new word. So, for example, it gives you root words, it gives you a paragraph to read, it gives you definitions, it gives you roots. Look at all of it. Be sure that you have knowledge of the meaning and usage of that word before you take on another word. Okay, so that's important. So that's a reminder that's on this slide also. You'll notice that on this same slide, it says you're going to do English assignments in Google Classroom. So today there is a Google Classroom assignment in there. It comes from your workbook. You'll find it. Also, there's a daily fix-it. That's only going to be assigned on a Friday, and we'll talk about that another day. So right now, I want to talk about something else that we do every day in class that I want you to do. So it's called daily grammar. Now, this activity is meant to keep your skills sharp. We're starting in our English book on simple subjects and simple predicates. So this daily grammar will kind of coincide exactly with what we're doing in English. That way you can keep your skills sharp. You'll also find that we're trying to really work on some of our essential skills because we lost a couple of months of school last year, and we're working very hard to be sure that we keep on going and we have a real good foundation. So this reinforces the things that we're doing in class. It adds a little bit, gives you more information, but you'll go to dailygrammar.com. Now, if you will look at your slide again, the very first one, you'll notice down here it says Daily Grammar. If you click on that, that'll take you to the Daily Grammar website. Underneath the big title, it says, I'm trying to think what it says. It says Lesson Archive, kind of in the middle. It's kind of gray. So you click on that, and this first lesson is going to be lesson 91. You're going to click on 91, and you're going to get your English notebook, the green one. So I have an English notebook. Now mine's much smaller, but I have an English notebook. All right. So when you do your daily grammar, you're going to open your notebook to the first page. And at the top, you're going to write the date. So this assignment is at 8/25/20. So you're going to write 8/25/20, lesson 91. And then I think this lesson only has 5. Most of them only have 5 questions. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Write your answers. All right. And we'll discuss these the next time we all meet. So having done that, it's very important for you to keep it in order. Now, Wednesday, you'll have daily grammar number 92. You have only a little bit of space used, so you're going to start right underneath it. The date, 8/26/20, lesson 92. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you keep doing that till you fill a page. And then you write on the back of the next page doing the same thing with all your daily grammar assignments. All right. So the other thing that we have due today is an English assignment. So this is your daily grammar assignment. And then let's see if I have it on here. I don't think I have it here. Here we do. I do. Here it is. So you're going to do simple subjects and simple predicates from page 97 in your workbook. So it's this workbook, Exercises in English, and you're going to turn to page 97, and it says simple subject, simple subjects and simple predicates. Now, I'm asking you to write it in a Google Docs document for me, and you can write it in here if you want to, but my directions are a little different. Okay, having said that, it's important that you know that I am asking you to turn it in a Google Docs. Now, having said that, when you go back to your assignments, there is this slide presentation in this video, and then there will be a page 92 lessons, simple subject and simple predicate document, and that is what you write your answers on for this assignment. Okay? So we have MIMBing each week. We'll have English assignments. You have an assignment today, which is page 97. Write the answers in the Google Docs. And then you have a daily grammar, which is lesson 91. You've enrolled in MIMBing and you've calibrated so you know what vocabulary level you're going to start on. We can move up all year long. That's not an issue. Then we will do that. So calibrate, enroll in MIMBing, calibrate MIMBing, do your daily grammar lesson 91, do your English page 97, and do it on the Google Docs that I have saved for you in your lesson. And that'll complete your Tuesday work. You know that you can reach me by email anytime you need to. And I think we're going to have a meet this week. So if you have any questions, let me know. I enjoyed teaching you. I hope to see your faces through the meet. Have a good day.